Hello and welcome back to the quiz on Haunted Hill. If you're familiar from last week, I have brought together the 4 people who was with me last week. So we have Sarah up there in the top corner. We have Sam. We have Tony. And we have Stephen.
Hello.
Nobody's particularly excited, evidently, because nobody's saying anything.
Yay!
There we go. Right. So tonight, you 4 are playing for. When I can bring the picture up, you are playing for this. When it turns up, there you go. You're all playing for that film. Has anybody seen it? I think Stephen's seen it.
Yes, I've seen it. It has a really good masturbation scene.
Ever seen it? Well, there you go. Right. No, not seen it.
No.
I'll watch it eventually. So, as always, this quiz is a charity. So, when the banner appears on the screen, there you go. That's the charity that people can put money towards to if you want to. There is in the description box on YouTube as well. I have also put a link to Tony's website, a link to Sam's YouTube channel, and a link to purchase Stephen's book should you wish to. Sarah, I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
No, that's fine.
So, are we all ready? Do we all have our drink ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Good to go.
You pretty much, you drunk it already. Okay, well, just like last week, the first round is...
What's the tagline?
When it comes up, ding, ding, ding. What's that tagline? I'll get rid of that so you can see it. There you go. Lovely. So, as the same as last week, in this round there will be 5 movies, and each question I am looking for the incorrect tagline. So these are taglines either featured on posters or home media releases. But which one is the incorrect tagline? We all got a...
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we have, yes.
Yes? No? Maybe? By the way, you lot, people are watching this, so feel free to join in anytime we're speaking. So, your first one is, so 5 points is up for Back to the Future from 1985. So, just write down A, B, C, D, or E on your piece of paper and show it to the camera when you're ready. So, A is... he's the only kid ever to get into trouble before he was born. B was time was no barrier for Marty McFly. C, he was never in time for his classes. Then one day he wasn't in time at all. D, 17-year-old Marty McFly got home early last night, 30 years early. And E, Marty McFly's having the time of his life. The only question is, what time is it? I can reread those again, should you wish me to.
Oh, yes, please.
I'll read them again. The A is he's the only kid ever to get into trouble before he was born. B, time was no barrier for Marty McFly. C, he was never in time for his classes. Then one day he wasn't in his time at all. D, 17-year-old Marty McFly got home early last night, 30 years early. And E is Marty McFly's having the time of his life. The only question is, what time is it? So, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Let's go over to we'll go to Sarah first because she did so well in the last quiz. So
Thanks.
before you show me your answer, Sarah, did you have any words of encouragement from your partner for tonight?
Some. If I need an answer to anything, flick the light switch a few times and he'll come and shout it to me. That was his words of encouragement. Yeah. Do you want my answer?
Okay, let's have a look at your answer.
I'm going to go for D.
Yes, show me your answer.
D.
You're going to go for D.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go to Sam.
I'm going to go
Hello,
with
Sam.
A.
You went with A. Yep.
Yeah, there.
And over to Stephen then.
Oh, E.
What have you got, Stephen?
E.
You gone for E?
E.
Okay. And finally, it's Tony. What
I've
you
got a
got for
mascot
Tony?
here today, the dog with me.
Oh,
Can you see the dog?
Ah,
Hello,
you got.
Charlotte. Yeah,
Ah,
she's
oh,
a
Ah.
child.
that's just going to bring more viewers in.
oh, you've won now. Congratulations.
And the little mascot's here as well, but
Aw.
she's gone now anyway.
Ah, there we go.
Right, sorry, right. Gone for C. C
You
for
gone
Charlie.
C? Oh dear. Absolutely none of you got it correct.
Oh, what?
Shame on all of you.
Damn it.
The answer was B. Time was no barrier for Marty McFly. That's fake one.
The dog, get out.
I thought I'd
You
start
know
with an easy one because I figured banish the dog. I thought I'd start with an easy one because I figured everybody would have seen that, but clearly I was wrong. Anyway, we're going to the 90s now. So question 2 is Jurassic Park from 1993. So again, looking for the incorrect tagline. Answer A, an adventure 65 million years in the making. B, Unleash the Beasts. C, they took science 65 million years too far and now they're paying for it. D, life finds a way, remember. And E, the most phenomenal discovery of our time becomes the greatest adventure of all time. I'll read those again for you. A, an adventure 65 million years in the making. B, Unleash the Beasts. C, they took science 65 million years too far and now they are paying for it. D, life finds a way, remember. And E, the most phenomenal discovery of our time becomes the greatest adventure of all time. Oh, Stephen's crunching for space. We'll go with Sarah first again.
Okay, I'm going to go with B.
Sarah,
Yeah,
gonna go with B.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sam,
I'm going to go with B as well. That one.
you went for B as well.
Yep.
Okay. Over to Stephen.
B.
Ooh.
Stephen, did you
B.
before you no? Oh, okay. I was going to say before you give me your answer, did you check your DVDs? Because I did notice you are in a DVD room.
I couldn't find it.
Cheating. Cheater.
Outrage.
Cheater. It's
And
an
Tony,
outrage. We've gone for A. Can you sit? Where are I?
you've gone for A.
A.
You've gone
Yeah.
for A. Again, you're all terrible. You're all
Oh.
terrible at this game.
It's fun though.
No.
The answer was C. They took science 65 million years too far and now they are paying for it.
Wow.
Are you making these up?
Okay, let's go to the
Yeah, I think he
let's go
is.
with the incorrect ones. Yes, I am making those ones up. So, question 3, heading to the 60s this time, and it's a Bond film.
Oh.
It's Goldfinger from 1964. So, answer A, James Bond is back in action. Everything he touches turns to excitement. B, Miss Honey and Miss Galore have James Bond back for more. C, mixing business and girls, mixing thrills and girls, mixing danger and girls. D, the name's Bond, James Herbert Bond. Or
Herbert
E,
Bond.
Miss Honey and Miss Galore have James Bond back for more. I'll do it again. So A is James Bond back in action. Everything he touches turns to excitement. B, Miss Honey and Miss Galore have James Bond back for more. C, mixing business and girls, mixing thrills and girls, mixing danger and girls. D, the name's Bond, James Herbert Bond. And E, Miss Honey and Miss Galore have James Bond back for more. Oops, lost my page. Go back. Oh, let's go with Sarah.
I'm going to go D again.
Come on, Sarah. Let's get you on the point schedule.
Yeah.
D.
D.
Okay. Let's go to Sam.
I'm going to go with wherever it is. C. C.
C.
C.
Okay. C, D, B, A. Stephen.
His name can't be Herbert, right? So D.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Can't be Herbert.
Okay. And over to Tony.
That's what I was thinking. He
What have
can't
you
be
got,
Herbert. I've got D.
So that's
Okay.
one.
Yeah, it can't be Herbert
Okay.
Bond.
No.
Well, it might have been back then. There might have been one.
I can tell you that 3 of you got it correct. 1 of you got it wrong.
Right.
It is, in fact, the name's Bond. James Herbert Bond was the fake one. Though,
It seemed too obviously.
his middle name is Herbert.
Is it?
His middle name is Herbert. It's only mentioned.
Oh my God.
It's only mentioned in the 1963 novel on Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's not actually mentioned in the movie of the same name.
Phew.
So, there we go.
That's a bit of trivia there.
Put that in your memory
Yeah.
bank for another quiz. No, yes, a bit of trivia. Okay, let's go back to the 80s. Over the Top from 1987. Let's see how many of you were scrunching your face up to remember what that film was.
Hang on a second.
Over the Top from 1987. So,
Look at this. Look.
oh, he's turned his hat on back.
Oh.
Oh, he's ready. He's back in. He's back in action.
Back in the game.
From the film, or-
So, Over the Top from 1987. A is his biggest muscle was his heart.
Wow.
B, Lincoln Hawk will fight for his son the only way he knows how. C, some fight for money, some fight for glory. He's fighting for his son's love. D, driving headlong towards the biggest fight of his life. Or E, Rocky, Rambo, Cobra, and now Hawk is the biggest fight of his life. So answer A, his biggest muscle was his heart. B, Lincoln Hawk will fight for his son the only way he knows how. C, some fight for his money, some fight for glory. He's fighting for his son's love. D, driving headlong towards the biggest fight of his life. Or E, Rocky, Rambo, Cobra, and now Hawk in the biggest fight of his life. It's been years since I've watched this film.
Oh, I love that film. It's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Brilliant film.
It's a good film. Let's go with Sarah. What have you got, Sarah?
A.
You gone with A? A.
Yeah, never seen the film, sorry.
Sam?
A.
Oh.
A.
He's gone for Sam. Yeah, Sam's gone for that as well. Okay. Stephen?
Doesn't he drive a truck through someone's living room?
He does drive it somewhere, doesn't he?
I don't recall that bit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Through the gate, isn't it? Through the gate.
What have you got?
Ah,
You've
yeah.
gone-
Oh, E, yeah.
Yeah, E. Okay.
I've
And the
gone for
final
C.
one is Tony. What have you got, Tony?
C.
D.
You've gone for C.
Whew.
Oh. Okay. The answer was A. His biggest muscle was his heart. So despite Sarah not actually seeing it, she got it right.
I haven't seen it either.
Woohoo.
Your favourite film, really.
No, I did
You're
see the light
cheating.
flash.
Cheater.
So, final one for this
Ooh.
round
Number
is
5.
The Aviator from 2004. Not to be confused with the Christopher Reeve from the 80s film. So, The Aviator 2004. Answer A is Some Men Dream the Future, He Built It. B, The Man Who Became a Legend. C, Imagine a Life Without Limits. D, a Martin Scorsese film. E, for some men, the sky was the limit. For him, it was just the beginning. So answer A, some men dream the future, he built it. B, the man who became a legend. C, imagine a life without limits. D, a Martin Scorsese film. Or E, for some men, the sky was the limit. For him, it was just the beginning. Feel free to play along at home, folks, if you want to. You can leave things in the chat or in the comments. It's completely up to you, but of course, do check out the links down below as well for all these various people's stuff that they've worked on and the charity link. So let's go to Sarah.
I'm going to go with E.
What have you got, Sarah?
Yeah.
E. Okay.
I'm going to go with B.
Stephen. Sarah, no. Okay. Hang on. I'll go with Sam.
Yeah.
Go with B.
B, yeah.
Okay. B, yeah.
Say E.
Get a right name this time. Stephen.
That's it. Always shouting out the wrong name.
You're gone for E. Okay.
It's
Sorry.
a B.
And
B.
Tony.
Go for B.
It's a B. It's a B.
It's a B.
Well, let me just tally all those up. And then, so let's go over to this guy here. So this guy here was your leading winner from the first game. Stephen,
Hi.
you're in last place currently, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
You have 5 points.
Oof.
Sam and Tony both have 10 points so far, and your current leader is Sarah.
Oh.
No way.
Yay.
Yes.
It will be short-lived, but thank you very much.
So let's see what we got on the agenda next. We have
Oh, no.
should be name that place.
Oh,
If it shows on the screen, there we go. Hey, there you go.
Oh, I hate geography.
Oh, excitable
Oh,
looks on your
God.
faces there, everybody. Okay. Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory what this is. You get 5 points per correct answer. I will show you a picture of a famous place from around the world. Make it easier for you. All I need you to tell me is which country you would find it in. If you want to tell me the name of the actual place as well, feel free, but I'm only really looking for the country.
Oh, cool.
So
That's lovely.
let's get rid of that. This one. And this is your first one. Name that place. So you're looking for the country. Sorry, you've got 30 seconds on this one. Look, the budget was broken. I went out and I bought a 30-second sand timer specifically for this
Wow.
quiz.
High-tech.
Science
See how much budget I have, just for you.
Oh. That's really
That's
hot.
the budget gone.
Okay, we all got our answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh dear. We'll go to Stephen first because he looks well informed.
Is
Come on
it
then,
in
Stephen. What's your
France?
answer?
Is it in France? That building, that big building.
That big building. Okay, let's go with Tony.
I've gone for Italy.
What do you think it was, Tony? What country?
Italy?
He's gone for Italy.
Italy, yeah.
Okay.
I've gone
Sam.
for Hungary.
What have you got, Sam?
Hungary? Hungary.
You're hungry, or you? That's your answer.
That's my answer. That's my answer.
And Sarah.
I've got the same as Tony,
What have
Italy.
you got, Sarah? Well, it looks like the only person that's actually been watching the news in recent times is
Ah.
this guy.
Oh, is it?
Stephen, what is the place? It's France. What was the actual place?
It's that building that in France that I
Do
just
you know
guessed. No, it was a guess.
It's not. It's not.
They
like
look
that.
like French people. There was a guy with a baguette under his arm
Little beret.
and garlic around his neck.
I could have given you a picture of what it looks like now, but that would have given it a bit away too much.
Oh, was it bombed? Oh, was it Notre Dame?
So it was on fire, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. moving on
Ooh,
on to
look
the
at
next one. This is your second one. Lovely building. Name that place. Where is that place? Name that place. Can't see many people here have gone to it. Stephen's pouring a drink. And he's chucked it all over his computer and it's gone horribly wrong.
Another wet patch.
Okay.
Kind of word.
That's it, folks. Okay, I think we'll go to Stephen first, just in case he needs to get some paper towels. So, Stephen,
as always, India. I don't know.
India. Interesting.
I wish I said India.
What do
It
you
does
got?
look like India, but I've gone with Russia.
Oh, with love.
Okay. Russia with love. And Sam, what have you got?
For Dubai,
Oh.
Dubai.
maybe.
Ooh.
I thought India
And
as well
Sarah,
because
what have you got?
of the domey things. India.
From the Domey things.
Yeah,
So,
domey things.
the only person that got that one right was this guy.
Yeah.
It is Russia. Do you know what the place is, Tony?
No, I haven't got a clue. There's a flute.
Well, okay.
You're a flute.
It's the Kremlin. It's the Kremlin in Moscow.
Wow, that's
Oh.
nice.
Blimey.
Yeah, lovely building.
Hmm.
I'm not entirely sure where they got their money from. Not at all. Stephen and everybody, name that place.
What's that thing?
Name that place. Yes, it's that thing. But can you get the country right? It's a good job I decided not to add in that you need to name me the place of these things, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
What they're actually called. Depending on how well this round goes, it may make a return in the future. Perhaps, maybe. We shall see.
What, the same question?
Okay. The same questions. I'll put them in
This
reverse
budget
order
is
to make it a
low.
little bit more difficult for you. And that's that. So we'll go with Sarah first.
I don't have a clue, I'm afraid.
Where's that place, Sarah?
Sorry, I don't know.
Just guess it. Just guess a country. There's plenty of countries to pick from. You may stab in the dark.
No, I haven't got a clue.
Okay, we'll go on to.
I've gone for France, but I'm pretty sure that's not the building I think it is. But I've gone for France.
You think it's the Eiffel Tower?
Well, potentially.
The Eiffel Tower in Christmas candy colours.
Is it in America?
It is not in America.
That's a shame.
Okay, last one.
I've gone for Canada.
Tony.
Canada? Can you see that?
No, I'm afraid. Everybody was wrong. This is
It's
the
the Eiffel
Tokyo
Tower.
Tower in Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, basically it's the Eiffel Tower. So Sam's partially right.
Aw,
Half a point.
damn.
Oh well. It's
It's a bit like the Christmas Eiffel Tower,
a
isn't
bit
it?
like our BT Tower in London. So. I said it is the Christmas Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Okay,
Extra
let's
point.
get romantic now, everybody. Name this place. Name this place. Where is that? Where is that place? It's a very popular destination for young love. And you're done. Over to Sarah.
Is it Venice in
What have you got, Sarah?
Italy?
Venice in Italy. You're being very specific.
Not thinking that I actually know the answer.
I went for Austria, Vienna, which Vienna, Vienna.
Okay,
Oh, Italy.
Stephen. Italy. And the final person is Tony. What have you got?
Italy. Italy.
He's gone for Italy as well. Well, 3 of you got it correct, and Sarah, you was close. It wasn't Venice. It's Verona. It is the Juliet's balcony in Verona. It's the inspiration for William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
Oh.
There you go. Welcome back to school. Welcome back to school, everybody. And the final one. This is your name that place. It's not Stonehenge, I can tell you that. Where is that place? Where is that?
Yeah.
Couple more seconds. Scribble your answer down when you're ready. And you're done. Oh, Stephen's still writing. You got your answer, Stephen?
Well done.
Or are you using Google to try and track it down? Okay. Let's have a look then, Sarah. Let's see what you got. Remember, it's only the country you have to tell me.
I just put something really non-specific. America.
Well, I just say name the country. So. And Sam.
USA, America.
USA. USA. Stephen, what have you got?
Is it in Canada?
Is it in Canada?
In
I'll
Canada.
let you know in a minute, Stephen.
Yeah,
and specifically, is it Toronto? Is what you're wondering?
Is it Toronto? Yeah, I think it could be.
Gone for Canada.
He's got for Canada as well.
Is it the Sears? What's it called? Something Tower. Sears Tower. Or
CN Tower.
something?
Yeah.
That's the one.
CN Tower. Yeah.
You were so close. It's called the Space Needle. It's in Seattle, in America.
Oh.
In fact, isn't it? I think, isn't it in the first Men in Black film? I believe.
Oh, at the
Isn't
end.
it the thing that gets turned into a UFO? Yeah,
They've got a big
I'm
bunch
sure that's what it is.
in the background.
There you go. That thing. There you go. Well, that didn't go very well at all that round, I'm afraid. Well,
It's a shame.
I guess geography isn't everybody's favourite thing. Oh well, never mind. Let's see how you fare on. Hang on, let me get my questions. Where's it gone? Where have you gone? So, come here. There you are. So, the price is probably more expensive than it should be, but then you get it right. So, if you ever watch The Price is Right, if you ever watch The Price is Right, this is basically that game, but on a budget, because that's all we can afford here. So I want you to give me the price of the item that I bring up on the screen. The closest, without going over, wins the points. So
wow.
You know, with just points, no prizes, just points.
No prizes.
And no prizes, just points. And crucially, I'll give you a clue. All of these items were sold on eBay. So that might help you out a little bit. Potentially, it might help you. So, first one is. Make sure I collect the right one. It's this.
What on earth?
I'm going to tell you what they are as well.
What?
I thought I'd wait. I thought I'd wait to see what somebody was going to say before I said what it was. This is William Shatner's kidney stone.
Wow.
No, definitely his kidney stone.
That's amazing. Do you want this in pounds?
No. Oh, yes, I should say. I want it in dollars.
Dollars, yeah.
Just to fit in with the price. The price is probably more expensive than it should be, but can you get it right? Which is at all not based on the game that's possibly available on other places. I'll tell you one thing. It was fun. Yes.
Oh, when was this kidney stone produced?
Will that help you give you the answer?
Yeah, with the inflation and stuff.
Oh, okay. I believe it was 2011.
Oh, okay. That changes everything.
I thought. Okay. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
I have given you a minute for this one, just because. Has everybody got their answers? Let's go with Stephen first this time. Go on then, Stephen.
$50,000.
How much do you think it is, Stephen?
50,000.
$50,000.
It's worth it.
$50,000.
Yeah.
Is that how much you would pay for William Shatner's kidney stone? Okay. So how much would you pay for William Shatner's kidney stone?
Cheap.
Oh, you cheapskate.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
Okay, sir. Okay, Sarah. What do you got?
Only put 5,000. I don't rate him that highly, obviously.
You haven't heard his music.
Clearly not. No. Oh yes.
I'm actually
And
a
Tony,
very
what
big
have you got?
Star Trek fan, so I'd pay that for it.
Yeah.
$75,000.
That's worth it.
$75,000. That's crazy money. But no, the correct answer is $75,000.
No.
Wow. People are
Yes. Congratulations, Tony. Are you
Well
the person
done,
that
Tony.
bought it? Is that why you know how much it was?
I'm actually a very big Star Trek fan. Quite a bit of a Trekkie.
What's your favourite captain then?
Oh, Captain
Who is
Kirk
your
number
favourite
1, Captain Picard number 2. 100%. But
Yeah.
Captain Kirk is the best.
Nobody else? Is that
I
it?
like it. They're my two favourites,
Fair enough.
really.
Yeah.
What about you?
Fair enough. Well, I'd say Picard, Kirk, and Captain Janeway. I quite like the female captain one.
She was really good. She was
And
very good.
Is it Cisco? Is it Cisco from Deep Space Nine?
Yes.
I haven't watched Picard yet on. Is it Amazon?
Oh.
It's on.
It's so good on Amazon Prime.
That's supposed to be quite good.
It's so good, really is.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you need to
There
get
we
on
go.
that.
We have to get that put up on the Amazon. We have to get that on the Amazon's thing. Tony Newton says rated 5 stars.
5 stars. And a kidney stone.
Okay. The kidney stone. Okay. This is your next item. How much would you pay? Well, I know how much Tony would pay because I think he might have bought this thing as well. But can you tell me how much you think this might have been?
What is it?
Not him himself. Not him himself. I want you to tell me how much Justin Bieber's hair clippings went for on eBay.
Oh, good
Oh,
God.
wow.
It's the closest without going over.
Jeepers. Is there an amount big enough? Just in. Yep.
How much do you think it was? I know I would pay nothing for it. Sarah, you're looking excitable there. Is this because Justin Bieber is your favorite band ever?
Oh yeah, love him.
Right, there we go. I'm gonna snip that out and slip that bit into the podcast. That'll be our intro from now on. Sarah loves Justin
It's
Bieber.
true.
No, please don't.
It's too late, Sarah. It's out on the internet. It's too late
No,
now.
right, I can never show my face in public again.
Okay, let's get rid of him. We don't want to see him anymore. Let's go with Tony because he's here. Hello, Tony.
Already here. Right.
How much would you pay to Justin Bieber's
I
hair?
would pay to do what I can't stand Bieber. Oh, I hate him. Right, here we go. I would pay 40,000, but I wouldn't. I'd pay nothing. 40,000.
Is this 40,000 for his hair or something to do something else to him?
I don't want to do anything. You can. I'll
comment.
chip in for you.
No comments, Stephen.
It's definitely. I know this one. It's definitely 200,000. That's absolutely true.
Christ.
It's got to be. He's worth at least that.
That's a lot
cheap,
of money you're spending there, Stephen.
Have you seen his hair? It's amazing.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Beautiful.
A little cheaper than Steve.
Okay, Sam.
110,000.
Oh, that's possible.
110,000.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least, the Justin Bieber #1 fan.
I can't imagine anyone would pay that amount of money for his hair clippings, but I only put 25,000.
I know I wouldn't.
No.
25,000. So the closest without going over was. Hang on, let me get you up. Oh, you're there. Hello, it's you. No, not that.
The toilet roll.
You don't want to see that. You want to see that one.
Oh, that's so cheap.
No, that's all right. You want to see that one. 40,668. So Sarah was the closest this time.
Aha. Oh, thank you, Justin Bieber.
Nice. Yeah, there you go. You can send him a message later to let him know
I will do.
that you raised him so much.
I know his address personally.
You potentially might have seen the answer to this one because I did click the wrong picture just a minute ago, but we'll do it anyway. So, can you tell me? It's the toilet roll. It's the toilet roll that never gives in.
Oh, I've already.
Can you tell me how much this one slightly used roll of nice, white, soft, crisp toilet paper went for on eBay? Crucially,
Is it
it has been
Cushelle?
slightly used. It's not Cushelle, I'm afraid. It's
Okay.
It's not a big name, but it is very popular.
Is this in dollars as well?
So it is in dollars, yes.
Okay.
But remember, if this makes a difference for how much you'll pay for toilet roll in your isolation needs, it is slightly used. So possibly a few squares might be missing.
Is that for a number 2?
It's for whatever you want to use it for, Stephen. You pay the price, you can use it for whatever you want
Got
to.
it. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Or even throw in free postage for you.
Oh, bless you. God bless you. God loves you.
Yeah, that's what you use tissue for, to blow your nose as well. I'll tell you one thing. When I was researching these wonderful and weird things, you find some very strange things get sold on eBay.
Wasn't there a bag of Ipswich Air once?
Yes, and a bit of football turf. A bit of football turf from, I don't know what football stadium it was, but yeah,
Nice.
I think it might have been Wembley when it first came down. It might be that one.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get rid of the one slightly used toilet roll. Remember, it is a nice, white, soft, crisp toilet paper. Stephen does like his toilet paper, so we'll start with him.
Yeah, it's
Go on
got
then,
to be. It's definitely $84,000 pounds.
Dollars or dollars? Well, sorry, which one? Dollars or pounds? Which one would you want to pay?
Gosh, dollars. Yep, dollars. That's the future.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's go to Sam.
I have a feeling I may have remembered it wrong. I've gone for 85,000.
Oh, was that it? Oh.
85,000.
Go 1,000 more.
Cripes! I'm not going to your supermarkets in your area. It's bloody expensive. Let's go to Sarah. How much do you think it was, Sarah?
It's madness. I've gone $550.
Oh, that's so cheap.
I know. Only go for the bargain.
Clearly,
That's not
clearly you're the one that's been hoarding all the toilet paper in Norfolk. Over to Tony. What have you got, Tony?
$30,000.
Which one? Do you want it pounds? Do you want dollars?
Dollars. My final answer.
Okay. Final answer. Okay. The closest, without going over.
Oh, good. I remember it.
£85,000.
That's ridiculous.
Bang on.
Dollars.
Dollars. Yes, dollars. Let's get rid of that. So let's have a quick word with Sam.
Cheater.
So, Sam, when you got this toilet roll, how often have you been using it?
I just saw the image.
Or have you just framed it?
Number 3.
I thought that was one might have been, but okay. Stephen, you're not doing very well in this round.
Whose toilet roll was that?
Come on, Stephen.
Oh yeah.
It was just a random toilet roll sold on eBay. I don't know why it was sold for that much. I haven't got a clue, but there we go.
Okay.
I can tell you that if needs be, the person would deliver it to you if you needed them to. There you go. There's service for you. So next thing.
That's all about that.
Next thing. It's.
Where's that?
When it comes up, can you tell me a grilled cheese sandwich featuring the image of the Virgin Mary?
Oh, that is the Virgin. Wow, look at that. 4.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Or Marilyn Monroe.
It could be whoever you want it to be. You pay the price,
Justin
it could be
Bieber.
whatever you want it to be.
Can you have the loo roll as well?
Sorry.
Is that Brian Blessed?
I did
If
slightly
you squint, it kind of
crop the image because the person that was holding it looks very, very cheerful about it, and they also took a bite out of it, if that makes a difference.
Oh, dirty devil. Cheese sandwich.
I
right.
know.
Maybe there is a
So
girl.
how much? A grilled cheese sandwich featuring the image of the Virgin Mary. I know how much I would pay, but how
A
much
lot.
would you pay? Okay. Oh, hell no. I would just eat it. I wouldn't be staring at it. So let's go to Sarah. Sarah.
Hello, sorry, I was still thinking. I'm gonna go
Good afternoon, Sarah. How are you?
$1 million.
Wow.
1 million?
Massive.
Wow. That's insane.
I just wanted to say $1
$1
million.
I've gone for
Okay,
Oh.
hang on.
No.
Hang on. Sarah wants to do her
Malfunction.
Dr. Evil impression. Go on and do your Dr. Evil impression.
Oh, $1 million.
There we go.
What did that say? 11. Wow.
yeah, 11.
11,000 or 1,000? 11,000.
11,000.
11,000. 11,000.
Right, so it's the original Virgin Mary, so 500,000, definitely. Because it's Mary.
It is the original Virgin Mary, yes, not the
And
fake
she,
one. This is
no,
the
no,
original.
she was such a hoe as
Okay.
well.
Cheese.
$1 million. No, it's not that. I'm going for
And
19.
Tony.
19 there. $1 million.
19,000.
Oh, that's fat bastard. I think that one. 19,000 we've got.
And
It's
the
a bad
closest without going over
Oh, that's so cheap.
was Tony.
Tony, yeah.
$28,000 it went for. $28,000. That's insane for a grilled cheese sandwich.
It was all the devil.
Oh, well.
He told me.
Last one. Oh, he brought out,
Mr. Devil told me.
he brought the mascot out.
He's evil, baby. It's my
Okay,
mojo.
folks, this is it. Rock my mojo. We're on the last one for this round. So this is your
What is
item,
that?
and I will tell you what it is when it comes up on the screen. What is that, Stephen? What is that?
Is that an Amazon box?
It's a piece of cardboard shaped like an iPhone. Hang on, no, let me finish. It's a piece of cardboard shaped a bit like an iPhone 5, and it is used. That is the crucial
Used.
bit that has been used.
Disgusting.
So a bit of cardboard shaped like an iPhone 5.
It's infected.
This is not a fake item. It did actually sell on eBay.
Disgusting. Right.
I looked it up and I was like, "What? That's a strange thing to be on eBay." But there you go.
Why are you looking this up? It's a fetish.
I can see you.
He
all.
loved it.
I can see you all. Oh well. Let's move on from that. I'm not letting my secrets out into the world on this platform. So let's move on. Is it gone? No, it's still on the screen, I think. Go away. There we go. Right. Let's go with Sarah, I guess.
Okay. We'll go for 500.
Let's bring you up, Sarah. Hang on. Hang on.
500 sounds like
500
a lot for a bit of
iPhone
cardboard.
5?
That's so
Yeah,
cheap.
for a bit of cardboard.
It's not just a piece of cardboard. It's a used piece of cardboard shaped like an iPhone 5.
Oh, well, in that case, can I change my answer?
That should have made a whole lot of difference. No, too late. Moving on.
Damn it.
Sam.
Go for £78.
Wow.
Cheapskate.
Bloody hell.
It's a very
Exactly.
specific.
Sam, you don't get the iPhone with it. Okay. Tony,
I've gone
what have you got?
for 1 million. No, 10,000. 10,000, not 1 million. 10,000.
1 million.
10,000.
Oh.
Just writing my
I know
memoirs.
iPhones are expensive, but bloody hell. Okay, Stephen,
200
what have you got?
$250.
Oh,
1 million.
let's give it to Sam.
He's such
So, Sam,
good boy.
Yes.
do you have a cardboard collection that you are trying to fulfill?
No.
This piece of iPhone 5 cardboard. Are you sure? Because you are you are in fact the closest. It went for
Oh, I'm nowhere near close.
$300,000.
What? No.
Oh dear. Yeah, but I don't know what everybody was thinking there. I don't know.
He's quite nice though.
But well done, Sam, for getting it closest. Yeah. Oh dear, Stephen, you did terrible in that round.
Oh,
Next time, do some research, Stephen. Go onto eBay, have a quick
Thanks,
look,
boss.
see what dodgy things you can find, and then you'll be ready. You're welcome. I'm here to help. Okay, it's another picture round, but let's bring you up. So, actually, while we've got you all, well, it will be new. Let's go do some plugging. Let's go plug Sam's, even though his link is down in the description box if people want to check it out. But feel free to plug away, Sam. What have you got?
We have Millennial Killer coming out from Darkside Releasing April 28th. You can get your pre-sales today on Darkside Releasing's website. That's new plug.
There we go. I did check out their website the other day, and I seen it on there. So, along with David Stranger, I believe, on there as well. I think it's part of their British collection, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to Tony to do a bit of plugging.
Okay,
plug away.
right. Can you see anything? This camera's really bad, the lighting. Well, there's a good, it's not a very good book, but it's one of my books. Can we see that?
ah.
Horror movie
poetry by Tony.
Can we see it? Yeah.
Okay. Where can they buy that book? Where can they buy that book?
Well, you said the link was down below, didn't you?
Your website.
This budget all went to your thing, didn't it?
My sand timer, yeah.
Yeah, the sand timer. All you need to do is have a magic sand timer.
Yep.
That's it, and you'll find it from that.
I will. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. I know Sarah hasn't got anything personal she wants to plug, but she can plug her brother's band again should she wish to.
Oh, I certainly can. Yeah, please check out Alpha,
Or not. It's up to you.
Omega on Facebook. Did you get that?
Anywhere else? I got it. But can you plug anywhere else? Are they on?
I'm not entirely sure what else
music
they're on,
sites
but
or
you will definitely find them on Facebook, and you will find all the information as to where they get their T-shirts and their album and all sorts of stuff from.
I do believe they are on SoundCloud. I think that's where I listen to some of their stuff.
Yes, I think you can on there as well.
So,
yeah. Or you can also buy, if you're Norwich based,
there we go,
a CD from the local HMV.
Oh.
Or you could have done.
There you go. So, well, yeah, you could have.
Maybe not.
Well, to be fair, it will still be there. Just nobody can buy it at the moment.
Yeah, you can stand and stare at it through the glass.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Over to Stephen. Stephen, have you prepared yourself to plug your book properly this time?
Well, my book is downstairs. but it's still.
Well
If
prepared.
you thanks. If you go to a website called theamazon.com or theamazon.co.uk, you'll find the book which is called Devil's Advocate Screen by myself, and that's got some pages in it, and it's really good. And it's some pounds. It's cheaper than William Shatner's
It is.
bladder thing. It's cheaper than Justin
Kidney
Bieber's
stones
pubic
seem completely
dismount.
different. No, it was his hair clipping, Stephen.
Oh,
no,
that's it,
wrong
yeah,
again.
yeah. It's $9.99.
Let's get rid of you.
Oh, what? Please buy it.
Okay. I have put links down there for everybody to go to order stuff. Sarah, I will put a link down there for the Alpha Omega Facebook page, and Sam, I will put a link down there for the Dark Side Releasing website, so everybody can check it out. Okay, so on to your next round, folks. Can you tell me?
Right. Moustache.
Get ready. Whose stash is that? Whose stash is that? Whose stash is that?
Christ.
Okay, so 5 points, probably self-explanatory. I'll show you a picture of a famous person, or famous moustache, should I add. Simply tell me the name of the person with the stashitude. So, first person is, or first stash is.
Oh, I totally know this one.
Oh,
yeah, me too. It's sexy.
Bonus points if you do one of his catchphrases.
Oh.
When I come for you for the answer. Oh. You shouldn't need very long for this, so let's get rid of that. So let's go to Sarah, because I'm expecting her to have her. Go on, Sarah.
It's Hulk Hogan.
Who is it? Not got an impression to give us? No impression?
Definitely not. No.
Okay, brother, what have you got for me?
What's his catchphrase? I'm not Paul Hogan, I'm Hulk Hogan.
I'm sure he probably got confused several times, but
sure.
Perhaps.
Got it.
Sam.
Brilliant.
Hulk Hogan.
Yay.
He's gone for the Hulkster as well. And Tony, what have you got?
And it's Hulk Hogan, brother, the real American.
Yeah.
It's Hulk Hogan all round. Of course it is Hulk Hogan. Who else could it possibly be?
Wow.
Lovely. Oh well, let's go on to the next person. Who stash is this?
Ooh.
I can tell you Stephen did have a stash like this once upon a time. If that helps anybody.
It's me. Christ.
Whose stash is that? If you all do really well in this round, this will be coming back again.
Yes.
Yes.
Whose stash is that? Okay, let's get rid of that stash. Let's go to Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Whose stash is that?
I'm really not sure. I didn't write it down, but I'm going to take a guess, and I can't remember his actual name. But is it the guy that played Gomez
would help.
in one of the Addams Family movies?
I know who you're talking about. Alas, we must move on.
John Wallace.
John Wallace. There he is.
That's
There's
great.
John Wallace.
How does he get it so thin?
Glory. I have no idea. Maybe it's not actually a real moustache. Maybe it's the pencil line you draw along.
Yeah.
No.
Tony, hang on. Tony's got something to show us. Let's get
Look at the redness of
what
that.
What have you got, Tony?
Yeah, stop messing about, Mitch, and take him away.
Not.
Yeah, what are you, a
Oh
vampire?
dear. Dear, dear. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this person's one next. Whose stash is that?
Right.
Whose stash is that? Whose lady tickler is that?
Sam's.
It's correct.
No.
Wait, you're saying no, Stephen. Is that you're contemplating on whose it might be, or?
Well, it could be. That's a nice moustache.
It could very well be. Okay, couple more seconds. It's a lovely moustache. He's pretty well known for it as well.
Look at how precise that is.
Okay, let's get rid of it. But get rid of that. It's gone now, Steve. It's gone. It's gone now.
What?
And Sarah.
I can
Sarah.
see the picture. And
Whose tash is that?
Oh
I
no,
can
she's
see the
panicking.
picture.
You couldn't see.
No.
Oh, hang on then. Hang on,
There.
I'll bring it up.
Look at that.
Yeah. So there you go.
I
There
can
you
see
go.
it probably now.
Stephen,
No.
close your eyes.
I do.
You should have said Sarah. Yes.
I can't help but look at it.
It's
I
a
recognise.
beautiful moustache.
Yeah. Oh.
It's so neat.
Hang on. Oh, what's his bloody name?
Yeah, him. It's him.
Where's your timer?
Yeah, I'll let you know, Sarah. Oh, hang on a minute. My timer is here, but I figured as it was for charity, we'll just let Sarah continue just for a little bit. In fact, if you want to give any money for charity, it's there, right underneath this person's moustache. He's looking at it. He wants to give money.
Please give generously.
Please give generously. Stay safe. Stay at home. Save lives.
Yeah, stay at home.
Let's
Just
get
sit
rid
around.
of that. Watch us. Why not?
There's lots
Okay.
to do.
There is lots to do. Okay, let's get rid of that. Go on then, Sarah.
Okay, I saw it that time. I'm going to
You
take
got-
a guess. I think I've spelt it wrong. It's Tom Selleck.
Oh,
Okay.
is it? Oh,
I'm not worried about the spelling. Oh dear. That doesn't sound very good. Let's go to the person I thought might have got it straight away.
but isn't it the great moustache guy,
What have
Sam
you got,
Elliott?
Stephen?
Isn't it Sam Elliott?
Oh, you might be right there.
Is it though, Stephen?
I
Is
don't
it?
know now. Oh,
that, though?
Gosh.
Oh, question.
Different Sam. Oh, it's Tom
Sam.
Selleck.
Let me get rid of.
Going for the selling.
He's gone for Tom Selleck as well.
I'm going to have to use Sam Elliott another time.
Yes. Mr. Magnum PI himself. Not Tony. He's not Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It is, isn't it? It is. It's got to be.
Well, Stephen,
Oh.
you is the one that was staring at very perversely for a very long time. So I was hoping you'd get it correct straight away.
Oh, look
But-
at that.
It's the
You
ultimate
did not.
moustache.
It's in fact Tom Selleck.
Oh.
It's the dreamboat himself. It's Tom Selleck.
He's beautiful.
Oh dear, Stephen.
Sorry.
Let's get rid of that before Stephen causes havoc in his DVD room. Okay, let's make it. I was going to put this one next, but we'll make. Let's go for this one because it should be a little bit easier. Whose tash is that? Whose
Oh,
tash
what?
is that? Whose tash is that?
That's still a good one.
It is, but whose is it?
Hmm.
Glad you're getting something from this, Stephen. I'm very glad that you're getting something from it.
I'm going to store this in the bank for a long time.
think we believe you.
I
Is
can
this the last
email
one
you
of
these
these
images
or not?
later should you wish me to.
How many more moustaches are coming up?
There's one more. There's one more.
We might have
There's
to
one
check
more. There's
Stevie's
one more
pulse.
tash to go, so Stephen might blow his load before the end of this.
Can't be. Is it him? No. Oh, I've messed this up.
Oh dear, Stephen. Let's get rid of that. Let's go round again. Go on then, Sarah. Whose tash is that? Whose tash is that?
I'm pretty sure it's wrong, but I think Freddie Mercury.
Oh no.
You think it's Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, but I'm
probably is.
definitely not
Okay,
sure.
we'll go to him because that's a good noise,
Oh.
evidently.
Oh, I just panicked and
What
I
have
put
you put,
Kurt
Stephen?
Russell. I really panicked on that one.
Kurt Russell.
I don't know.
Okay, if you think of anything, he's had a moustache. Oh well, never mind. Let's go into Sam. What have you got, Sam?
Freddie.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, finally.
I've got
we
it,
have
darling. Darling, I've got
Tony,
it. It's Freddie
what have you got?
Mercury. Freddie Mercury, darling.
Oh,
Freddie.
he's got Freddie Mercury.
I've got it,
Freddie
darling.
Mercury. Stephen, how did you think it? How did you think it was?
Was that Kurt Russell?
Oh, you thought it was Kurt Russell, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alas, it was not Kurt Russell. It was in
Freddie,
fact
wasn't
the person who. It
Oh.
was indeed Mr. Freddie Mercury. There you go.
Everyone bites the dust.
Okay, the final tash. Yeah,
The final
exactly.
tash.
This is your final tash, everybody. Stephen, get prepared.
I've got it. I'm ready. I'm hard. What?
Whose tash is that?
Oh,
Whose
is
tash
that?
is that?
Could that be? You know.
Could it be? Could it be who you think it could be?
It has
It could
to
be.
It has to be. Maybe.
It says a lot about the people who write their answer straight away.
Is it Windsor Davies?
Oh. Never.
Oh, you're
mind.
correct, Tony. It is in fact.
Change it to Windows, maybe.
Last 5 seconds, and I will be removing this tash from your screen.
No. Please,
Oh, I'm
please.
sorry. What? Do you want another 5 seconds? Would that help you, Stephen?
At least 10. 10
Is it
and I'll be
Mario?
finished.
No, I'm sorry. No, you're getting far too excited about that tash, so we got rid of it.
Is it Susan Boyle?
So, in fact, has everybody got an answer?
Yep.
That was the moustache I was going to go for, but I thought that was far too obvious.
Ah,
So we go with Stephen first.
it's got to be Ron Jeremy. Fat
You think it's
moustache.
the hedgehog himself, Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy, yeah.
Okay, Sarah, who do you think it was? Did you see the picture, Sarah?
I couldn't think of his name, so I
Oh.
just put Ron question mark.
Oh, that's close. That's half a point.
Ron.
You should have been looking at
Wrong
his face.
Ron question mark. Yes. Okay, over to Sam.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Have you got?
At last. One right.
Ron Jeremy.
Okay, last but not
Ron
least.
Jeremy.
What have
Yeah.
you got, Tony?
It's the
Ron
chin.
Jeremy.
Wow. Here we go. Here he is, the hedgehog himself.
He's
It's
so
Ron
nice.
Jeremy.
Look at that. Four.
Yes. Well, you all actually did really well on that round. In
Yeah.
fact, the best was Sam and Tony. They know their tashes. They really know their tashes. I guess
We're on the
we'll
tash
have to bring that round back again.
Definitely.
Okay, silliness, everybody. Let's get serious. Let's go on to
Food and
food and drink. Food and drink. Food and drink. There we go. Food and drink. So there'll be 10 questions in this round. 5 points for correct answers. Some are picture round, some are straightforward questions. Again, just write your answer down and then show it as per usual. So let's get rid of that. So let's start with a picture round. Here it comes. What fruit is this a picture of?
oh,
What is that?
Oh,
is it?
That's a prickly bunch right there. I could never see some.
Big prick.
Big prickly bunch. What is it?
It's huge.
Okay. We're going. We're getting rid of it. Getting rid of it. Go away. Okay, Sarah. Do you know your fruit? Do
maybe.
you know your fruit?
Is it a lychee?
Maybe. Oh, okay. Stephen, what do you think it is?
Is it Logan berries?
Logan berries? I can't even think what a Logan berry is. Is this a half Wolverine, half fruit that we find somewhere? Oh dear.
Pomegranate?
Hiding his face. He's hiding his face. Sam, what is it? Huh?
Pomegranate?
Pomegranate?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Light cheese I've gone for.
Tony, what is
It's
it?
gone for light cheese.
He's gone for light.
Light
He's gone for
cheese.
lychee as well. It is. This is, in fact, a big old bunch of lychees.
Cool.
Stephen, what is a Logan berry?
It's a
I
real
need to look
berry.
this up now. I have no idea what that is.
No, it
Oh, no,
exists.
yeah.
It's a real.
Okay.
It's a real Loganberry after Joe Logan, my friend.
Peter Berry.
No, Logan.
Peter
Okay.
Berry.
Berry berries.
Okay, let's go on. So this one, all you got to do is name me one of the 3 ingredients in this thing. What are the 3 main ingredients that make a Glamorgan sausage? One of the 3 main ingredients that make a Glamorgan sausage.
I like sausage.
Sausage
Any one of the
meat.
3, I'm perfectly fine with.
Easily sausage meat.
Oh,
Got to be in
that
there.
would make it. That would make it far too easy. Let's bring the banner up again. There it is. Yay. Have you not seen that? I think he's a World War II veteran that's been doing the walk up and down in his garden.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, superb. Really good.
Raising money.
So good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Amazing.
if everybody can donate to him, why not just donate just a little bit to this one here?
It's true.
And or just share the link either way.
Yeah.
It will help them.
Definitely.
Quick share would help.
I think we should get Peter out in the garden.
Okay. You want me out in the garden?
I think Sam's being
Not raising-
spoon-fed
not
the
raising a lot of
answers
money
over here. In his ear.
Hang on.
Can't hear anything. He can't hear anything.
Dodgy goings on over here. What's
Who's
going on
that
over here?
down there?
He's got his headphones on. He can't hear a thing.
Oh, it's
He's
outrageous.
giving you the answers.
He's got a fountain of knowledge, don't worry.
Hang on.
Not a dome like this.
Okay. Bonus question. Bonus question. Tell me, who is that behind Sam?
Yeah.
Tom Selleck.
Sam Elliott.
Correct.
What do we win? $1 million. Or a kidney stone.
Stone of your choosing. Yes, a kidney stone of your choosing. Okay, let's
Go on,
see what
Jeremy.
we got then. Sarah, can you name
So
main ingredients that make a Glamorgan sausage? What have you got? Is that whiskey, pork, and apples?
yeah,
Yes, that is what you got. Okay.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Sam, what have you got?
Rosemary.
Nothing at all.
Rosemary? I don't know. I don't like sausages.
What have you got, Stephen?
William Shatner.
What is that? What have you written? You think William Shatner is a sausage? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Oh dear.
I do like a bit of sausage.
Okay.
Right, here we go. I've said
Tony,
a Glamorgan goes in it.
yeah,
A Glamorgan goes in a sausage.
Glamorgan.
Glamorgan. I've got sausage meat, apple, and raisin. Apple raisin.
You think a Glamorgan person goes into a Glamorgan sausage?
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid not everybody. It is, in fact, it's a vegetarian sausage, and it has cheese, leek, and breadcrumbs in it. So there is actually no sausage in it whatsoever.
Well, that's bleak.
oh,
Oh well,
big.
let's try this one. Which vegetable can be oyster, chestnut, or shiitake? Oyster, chestnut, or shiitake?
Which
What is that
vegetable?
vegetable? Yes, what vegetable, Stephen? You like your vegetables. If you don't get this right, you're banned from Morrison's.
Oh no! Right, wait a minute.
No, it's all online now for Stephen. Okay, let's go to Sarah. What have you got, Sarah?
Mushroom.
Mushroom. Sarah, what is that poster behind you? Is that a Walking Dead poster?
It
That's
is indeed.
nice.
It's JDM.
Wow,
I thought that's who it was.
I like that.
There you go.
Mushroom.
Yeah. Sam,
Can't.
mushrooms. He's got some mushrooms. Yeah, okay. Mushrooms for
Oh.
you.
I've
Stephen?
gone for the definitely right broccoli. The king.
Oyster broccoli.
Broccoli, the king of vegetables.
Oyster broccoli. Shiitake broccoli.
Vegetable.
Yeah.
We've got a dog here as well.
And finally,
we've got
hey,
mushroom and a dog.
mushroom.
Oh, that's not much room.
The dog's trying to hide. Look at
What
that.
is the name of your dog, Tony? If you want it from it on?
Mushroom.
Your dog's called
Sandy.
Mushroom?
Sandy. Sandy?
Sandy.
Yeah,
Your dog's
Sandy,
called
yeah.
Sandy Mushroom. Sandy Mushroom.
Not
Okay.
mushroom, just Sandy, isn't it? Yeah. We're not so we don't go
Okay.
apart, but we're not social
Let's go on.
distancing, are we?
No, government will not be happy with you too. Okay. Some of you might have potentially had this somewhere along the line. I know I definitely would not eat it because it sounds horrible. But popular in the north of England. What is tripe? What is tripe?
What is what? Sorry.
Yeah, the question.
Tripe. Tripe.
Ah,
Popular in the north of England. What is tripe? I will not accept disgusting as an answer, I'm afraid. Has anybody actually had this?
I've never
What about
eaten
a
it, but I used to feed it to
No.
dogs.
Don't listen, don't listen.
Lovely. Lovely.
I used to love it.
Oh, Oh, food time. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, Sarah thinks she knows what it is. So let's go to you. What do you think, Sarah?
I'm pretty sure it is the lining of a cow's stomach.
Is that an ostrich?
Okay. Stephen, what have you got?
It's I know this. It's sheep's cock.
Sheeps.
Have you ate it before?
Let's move on from him before he answers that question.
Sheep intestines.
What have you got?
Sheep intestines.
Sheep intestines.
I've gone with Sam.
Tony.
Sheep intestines.
Sheep intestines.
Sam's given me his
The
answers.
person who was bang on the money. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. It is, in fact, the stomach lining of either a cow, a sheep, a pig, or an ox. So Sarah was correct. Woohoo! Congratulations, Sarah.
Thanks.
Yay.
It's
I do know
it's
random
not something
stuff.
I suspect a lot of people would want to eat. I know I wouldn't want to eat it.
I wouldn't want to eat it, no.
Okay, nice easy one for you. What is in the inside of a vanilla pod? What is on the inside of a vanilla pod?
It's number 6.
Stephen, have you got Ken Dodd there with you?
Is it
Got his
Brian
ticketing
Blessed?
stick.
What did you say?
Is it Brian Blessed?
What is inside a vanilla pod?
Brian Blessed.
Not inside a vanilla pod. I think I will have to give one Brian Blessed question to Stephen once, just so he can get the answer.
Brian Blessed.
Okay. Let's go to Sarah. Oh, you got Sarah. What's your answer?
So I heard the question is what is inside a vanilla pod, is that right?
That is the question.
Okay, so my answer is vanilla seeds.
Brian,
Okay.
are you Brian?
Seems pretty obvious.
Sam.
Right.
Yeah, I just put vanilla. Vanilla essence. Vanilla.
Okay. Stephen, stop cheating. Stop getting the answer.
Brian Blessed.
What is that? Oh dear. It's not going well. It's not going well.
I've got
Stephen.
Oh, the right answer.
Ron Jeremy's Todger.
You said Brian Blessed.
Well, I can tell you at least 2 of you got it correct. Unfortunately, it's not you or Stephen. It is in fact Sam and Sarah. Right? It is in fact vanilla seeds. Okay,
New page.
back to a pitch around.
Pitch around.
What? Yeah, okay, I'll let you find your page, Stephen. You ready?
I'm ready.
What vegetable
Where's Emu?
is this?
Wow.
Name that vegetable.
Look at that.
Name that vegetable. What vegetable is that?
Hmm.
What is that vegetable?
Interesting.
I've never had it.
Hmm.
I call it the brain of the vegetable world. So that's what it looks like.
Mm.
Is that Ron Jeremy's testicle?
Yes.
I knew if I brought Ron Jeremy into this quiz, it would go downhill very quickly. Okay, let's get rid of that. Go with Stephen this time. We'll go to Stephen, see if he knows his vegetable.
This is
Stephen.
parsley. Ron Jeremy.
Parsley Ron Jeremy. Parsley Ron Jeremy. Okay. Tony.
Okay. I've gone for
Tony and Sandy, what do you think it is?
horseradish. Oh, horseradish.
Horseradish. Interesting.
Horseradish.
Oh, horseradish. Over to Sam. What have you got, Sam?
Swede. Right, no, it's not right. Swede.
Well, why put it?
Sweet. And finally, Sarah. It is.
Celeriac?
Oh,
Oh,
it could be.
he knows.
Congratulations. It is in fact. This is in fact a celeriac.
Yes.
Apparently, it's got a texture like a potato. I don't know.
Very nice.
Never had it.
No, never.
There we go.
Interesting.
No, never had it. Okay. Okay. Let's see how well you know your coffees. Steve,
Coffee.
even you should do well on this.
Oh,
If
is
not,
it question two?
you're having your coffee card revoked.
Yep.
It is, yes. So, mocha is a coffee usually flavored with which substance?
Oh,
Mocha is a coffee usually
Ron
flavored with
Jeremy's.
which
Ron
substance?
Jeremy's elbow.
No, not that. No.
Justin Bieber's hair trimmings.
Oh, nice. If only.
If that's what you so wish to have, it can be arranged.
Absolutely.
It can be arranged.
The dream has finally come true.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Let's go with Stephen. He should know his coffees.
Is it
Go on,
chocolate?
Chocolate. What have you got?
Chocolate.
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 Chocolate. Okay.
I've gone for the same Stephen. The chocolate.
Tony.
Chocolates.
Ooh, look at
Can't
Tony.
You've gone for the
Going on.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay. Sam. What have you got?
I've gone for coffee, hot chocolate. Yeah.
Oh,
Cheeks
yeah.
Hot chocolate. That's cheats.
Well, I literally just drank it.
Okay.
That's a separate drink.
Okay. Okay. What have you got, Sarah?
It's definitely chocolate.
Oh, she's really good at it. Brown.
Would you say
all know
hot
your
chocolate?
coffee.
Number
You're all
7.
caffeine addicts. Well, you could put hot chocolate on top of it if you so wish to. I mean, you could put it in the microwave for a little bit. It's up to you. Okay. Oh, it's another picture round.
Hang on.
Picture round.
Cheater.
Was that number 2? What's that?
What?
Is that
No,
Ron
sorry.
Jeremy?
No cheating. No cheating here. Don't get excited, anybody.
Ron Jeremy.
Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Americans call this vegetable the eggplant, but what is it known as in the UK?
Ron Jeremy.
Americans call it eggplant. What are we? And there's only 2 more questions on this one. Nearly there. Also, never had one of these. I think I might have tried it, but out of it. Get rid of that. Hang on, Sam said it was lovely. So
Yeah,
maybe he knows what the answer is.
I hope I've got it right, but yeah, it's very tasty.
Okay. And it is.
Oh.
Thank you,
Aubergine.
thank you, Sam, for coming along.
He's got such good writing.
Okay, Stephen, what have you got?
I know I've got it right. It's William Shatner's kidney stone.
Correct, Stephen. That's very
Yes.
correct.
Thank you.
And Sarah, what have you got?
It is definitely an aubergine.
It is definitely an aubergine, but does Tony have it correct as well?
Aubergine, aka Ron
He's gone
Jeremy's
for-
project.
Well, there we go. Yes. Americans call it an eggplant, but we call it
Eggplant.
an aubergine.
Jeremy.
I don't know why we call it a different thing, but there we go. Okay, let's see how well you know your alcohol. You're all pretty well known on your alcohol, I think. You were all drinking it last week. In fact, what are you drinking this week? Let's have a look. Sarah, what are you drinking?
Oh, I drank it all.
What are you drinking, Sarah?
It's all gone. It was wine. Rosé.
Oh dear. You must call your butler to come refill it. Call your butler.
Jeeves, Jives.
I was drinking a mocha.
Sam, what have you got?
I was drinking a mocha.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, mocha. He was drinking a mocha. Stephen, what's your drink of choice for tonight?
There is still the old Jack Daniels honey. That's what I'm calling you, honey.
Is this a drink that you finished last week?
Same drink. I regurgitated it.
Far too much.
Well, some people call
What have
it
you got this week?
hot chocolate, and some people call it chocolate or coffee.
Yeah.
But I call it Jack Daniels and lemonade.
Jack
They are all very similar. I can see how you get confused.
I run out of Coke.
Okay, let's go back round then. So, this is your question. Which beer famously has a blue 5-pointed star on its label? Which
Ginger.
beer has a 5-pointed ginger beer?
Ginger beer.
Which beer famously has a blue 5-pointed star on its label?
Ah, ginger.
Ginger.
I do like a nice
It's a good job
ginger beer.
I'm not taking verbal answers, isn't it? Okay. What have you got, Sarah?
Oh, I hope I've got this
you
right
got?
because I used to drink this a lot because it was the drink of one of my favourite
Okay.
bands, Newcastle Brown.
What was your favourite band?
When I was young, I used to love the Wild Hearts.
Ginger wild
Drink all
heart.
the time, so I obviously had to drink it all the time.
I was going to say, there's a blast from the past.
Yes.
I wrote Cronenberg.
Sam, what have you got?
I thought it was Cronenberg.
That was your drink from last week, Sam.
That's what I pictured in my head.
Stephen, what have you got?
I know this one. So the answer is Brian Blessed 4-star.
Brian
I know I'm right.
Brian
It's
Blessed.
okay.
All-star.
Thank you for the prize. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
I've gone for ginger
Anthony.
wild heart. Ginger wild
Oh, I
heart.
love him.
Ginger
Wow.
wild heart.
He's my
Wow.
You
favourite.
like a bit of
Ginger wild
ginger.
heart.
Love a bit of ginger.
The
Oh,
only
ginger.
person that got it correct was Sarah.
Sarah.
Well done, Sarah.
Yes.
You did get it correct.
What was the answer?
Okay, this is the Newcastle Brown Ale was the answer.
Yes.
Nuki Brown.
Newcastle Brown Ale. Okay, final one for your food and drink. And I can tell you that Sarah is doing exceptionally well on this one. So let's get you up again. Okay, last one.
Great.
So I want you to tell me the drink that uses this slogan to advertise themselves. What's the worst that could happen? What drink used that as a slogan? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that can happen, Stephen? What's the worst that can happen?
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I know this one. Rohypnol.
Oh,
Indeed. That is not the answer as well.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let's go to Sam this time.
Dr. Pepper.
What do you got, Sam?
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper. Interesting.
Dr. Pepper. Let's get the banner off the screen. Get off of there. There we go. Okay.
I
Sarah,
put the same.
Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
Stephen,
Hi.
what have you
Well,
got?
I know this one, so at last I get a correct answer. It's Madeleine McCann's vodka. I know this is correct.
It is not that one, I'm afraid. That is
Well-
not the answer we're looking for. Stephen.
Stewart's inquiry.
Okay, I've gone for cocaine. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, it's
Well,
also
exactly.
not the answer we're looking for. Well, I can tell you it was in fact Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, crap.
Oh well. Let's add all your points up. Let's see what you got.
And was that the last round?
Ooh.
Take
No, there is a
Sam's
couple more
hot
rounds,
chocolate
Stephen,
one
I'm
off.
afraid. So you
Oh.
have to.
I'll get my paper back.
Oh, I didn't put that as points anyway. So that's fine. Okay.
There's some cheating
Well,
going
I
on
can
here.
tell you the one that got the most points in that round was this person. Well done, Sarah.
Yeah. Woohoo! Finally found a round I'm good at.
You got 45 of the 50 points in that one.
Oh wow.
Congrats.
Oh well.
Yeah. Okay. I believe there's only 2 more rounds left, so you can all tuck in early, hopefully. So let's get the next one up, which is, where's he got? There it is. The round is called the music round. Would you turn that down? Turn that down. So
Shut that door.
all I need you to tell me is the name. No, that's a whole different game. I want you to tell me the name. Well, the name of the band that these 4 people are in. So I will give you first the name of 4 people. I want you to name the band. So your first
Another brick
band
in the wall.
members are. No. Can you tell me the name of the band that these 4 people are in? So Lars, James, Robert, and Kirk. Lars, James, Robert, and Kirk. This is the easy one to start you off with. Should be. It should be. Okay.
It's a Paul and Mary.
I believe I saw her answer straight off. Paul and Mary? I don't know. Maybe they're from the Corrs. I don't know. Go on then, Sarah. What's your answer?
That was so easy. It's Metallica.
It was supposed to be easy. The easy win. What have you got?
Metallica.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Stephen, what have you got?
Thanks.
Hey, there you go. And
Metallica.
Tony.
Yeah, got it.
easy.
Metallica.
That's an easy one. That's such an easy one to kick you off. Okay, let's see who likes this band the most. These 4 people were in this band, but what's the name of the band? Rivers, Patrick, Brian, and Scott. Rivers, Patrick, Brian, and Scott. Name the band. Not a band I particularly listen to, but I can understand why they're popular.
What kind of era? What era?
Good question. I would say probably late 90s. I believe they're still around. So late 90s to now. I'm gonna go with Stephen first because he looks like he's.
Yeah, this is Penis
Like,
Flytrap.
It's not that one, Stephen.
Oh, it's a shame.
Sarah, what have you got?
I don't have a clue. I don't have anything. It's going to have to be that.
Exclamation mark.
Okay, it's your test card.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam.
That's no idea by Soundgarden.
Ah, Savage Garden.
Ooh,
Scott.
interesting.
I've got this one easy.
Tony.
Wang
That's
Chung
right.
Tonight. Wang Chung Tonight.
No, that is a Korean band. That wasn't the band we were looking for, I'm afraid.
No, that's just a euphemism.
It was, in fact, the band was Weezer.
No.
Oh.
I didn't think anybody would get that. Okay, let's try this one. Damon, Graham, Alex, and Dave. Damon, Graham,
Who?
Alex, Dave. Damon,
Yeah.
Graham,
Oh, yeah.
Alex, and
Yeah.
Dave. Damon, Alex, Graham, and Dave. I thought I'd better put some easier ones in there for you. I like that. Okay. Stephen thought he knew it straight off the bat, so we'll go to him.
It's got to be Blur.
Blur. Okay.
Lives in a house, a very big house in the country.
Blur as well.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, Sam.
I mostly think about leaving the house.
Blur as well, and last but not least is Sarah. Blur. Of course it is.
Park Life.
Okay. Right. Next one is Jim, Ray, Robbie, and John. Jim, Ray, Robbie, and John. Make that band.
That
It
take
sounds
that
like a load of nonsense.
nonsense.
Oh, Tony, you're gonna get some nasty emails from people when you find out what the band is.
Who was it again? Who was it?
Jim, Ray, Robbie, and John.
Robbie and John. Right, got it. Yeah, I know
It
this.
sounds a bit funny to me.
Jim, Ray, Robbie, and John. I think Sam might know what it is because he's seen it before.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Stephen,
I know this one.
what do you put, Stephen?
No, I know this one. It's S Club.
I'm going for Take Twat.
No, it's not them either, I'm afraid. Okay, Sarah.
I put Pearl Jam, but I know that's not right.
The only person that got that right was Sam.
Ah.
It was the Doors. Okay, last one. Should be a little bit easier. No, it is a different lineup, so it might be difficult, depending on how well you're into it. Anyway, so your four people are Dave, David, Kiko, and Dirk. Dave, David, Kiko, and Dirk. What band are they in? I believe this is their current lineup. So, Dave, David, Kiko, and Dirk. One more round after this, then you can all go to bed.
Oh.
Stephen's getting tipsy, so we'll let him go first.
Right, I know
Stephen?
this is my moment of triumph. It's Dave, D, DZ, Mike, and Titch.
You couldn't make this up. Look at that.
It's true.
No, you have to look at mine a minute. Look. I
No.
got the same thing.
What is the answer?
You see that?
Oh dear.
Majority rule.
I can't. Sarah, what have you gone for? I don't think Sarah's got it.
No, I've guessed it.
What have you got, Sarah?
Hailstorm.
Hailstorm. Oh, I like Hailstorm.
I just
dear.
guessed.
I'm guessing. Foo Fighters. I have no idea. No idea.
Oh, Foof. Not heard
No,
them.
it was Megadeth. I would have thought Sarah was the one I thought was going to get that. It was Megadeth.
Damn it! Of course it was.
Yeah. Shame on you, Sarah. Shame on
Sorry.
you.
I know. Shame on me.
Oh well. Okay, this is your last round, folks. So your last round is this is your actual general knowledge one. So let's see how this goes. General knowledge is your final one. Remember that? Okay, I'm ready. So 5 points per answer. Exactly as it sounds. Write down your answer, preferably the correct answer, not any stupid ones for this one, please, and no swearing. So, What is the only anagram of the word English? The only anagram of the word English. Feel free to write it down and then scribble a little wait to see if you can find out what the answer is. English. Just for the sake of it, because I feel people might need it. Here you go, everybody. Here's a picture of Justin Bieber.
Wow.
Hopefully the picture will score you on to get the correct answer. If not, is Tom said it. Okay, that's it. Let's see what you've got. If you've all got you all scribbled down. You all ready? Your time is up. So let's see. I'm gonna go with Sarah. She looks like she might be ready. Perhaps.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Stephen.
Okay,
Stephen,
so
what you got?
I think this is it. It's Brian Blesseding. That's the only thing that fits.
I'm curious as to how. I'm curious as to how you managed to get that many letters in the word English.
Massive.
Oh dear. Stephen, I'm afraid to say your answer is incorrect.
I have no idea.
Okay, Sam.
No idea.
Hot chocolate.
Also, not the answer I'm looking for.
France. France.
France.
Come on.
That's close.
I feel I should have got the prize. I feel the prize should have been a dictionary for everybody, just to help you all out.
Sarah's got it.
Sarah.
Well, no,
I'm
I haven't
afraid,
got
Sarah,
it.
you have no choice now.
Oh.
No answer at all.
Well, the
Brian
only thing I
Blessed.
can get of
No
English
answer
is
at all.
sling.
Sling.
Swinger.
Yes, that's it.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to use all the letters. The anagram was shingles.
No.
Shingles was the answer.
Oh,
That's the only word that you can make out of English. Oh well. Never mind. Moving on. It's okay. We've got an easier one for you now. Anthony Stark is the alter ego of which superhero? Nice easy one. Anthony Stark is
that's
the alter
easy.
ego of which superhero? That's
Got it.
Tony Newton. That's correct. He is the alter ego. Okay. Let's have a look.
I know this one.
Stephen.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Man. He's gone for Iron Man. Let's see
Ironing
what
Man.
Tony has gone for.
Iron lung.
Iron lung? No, I'm afraid that is not the answer.
Half a point.
Iron Man.
Sarah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yes, it is Iron Man.
Iron lung.
And finally, Sam.
Yeah, man.
Ironing Man.
Ironing Man.
He's gone for Iron Man as well. Oh, well.
Ironing Man.
It was, in fact,
Like
Iron
you said.
Man. Yes, Tony Stark is Iron Man. Okay, finally. Which three fruits are combined to make the drink Vimto? Which three
Vimto.
fruits are combined to make the drink Vimto?
Loganberry.
Vimto.
Loganberry.
Logan
No. No, Logan.
Hot
No,
chocolate.
Logan berries.
Brian Blessed.
Why they're all thinking about that, folks? Why don't you check out this link? Feel free to give a donation should you wish to. If not, if you don't want to, then feel free to share the link with others who may want to do so. So, of course, I am looking for all three fruits. So, okay. A couple more seconds and okay, that's it. Stephen, what's your three
Okay.
fruits?
So I think I know this one. So it's raspberries, vimberries, and blueberries.
No. Tony.
Right, it starts
got,
off, you have hot chocolate, Loganberry, Brian Blessed,
Yeah.
John Jones Dodger.
That's it.
And you mix
He's got it.
together and you get it.
Grapes,
Sam.
berries, and pears. I don't know. Grapes, summer berries,
Got it.
Grape and what? Sorry. What'd you get?
summer berries, pears.
Pomegranate.
Sarah.
Mary berries.
Baguette.
I put strawberries, blueberries, and poo berries because Vimto is disgusting.
Outrageous.
Nobody's got it. Nobody's got it at all. The
Blueberries.
answer was grape, blackcurrant, and raspberry. Grape, blackcurrant, and raspberry. That was your correct answer. Okay, let's see how well you are at maths now. Just test your mathematics. How much? Okay, I'll let you have a minute for this one, so you can all add it up if you need to. How many dots are there on a pair of dice? So on 2 dice, how many dots are there?
2 dice.
Sarah, let's confuse. Yes, 2 dice. That's what I said. On a pair is 2, Stephen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's also
Gaia.
fruit.
2 dice.
So on 2 dice, how many dots are there? Adding them all up. I can see you all
Oh God.
imagining it in the dice in your mind, trying to add all the dots up. Hmm. 20 more seconds.
Oh.
You sound like you potentially know the answer, Steve.
I've got it. I've definitely got it.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's go with Sarah. What's your answer, Sarah? What have you got?
42.
Yeah.
Okay. Sam?
40. 40.
Oh, you were so close.
No. It's
So
gotta
close.
be 42. I wrote the dots out.
Okay, and Tony, what have you got?
Tony, yeah.
AKA 1 million.
Ah,
1,042,042.
well done, everybody.
1,042,042.
Apart from Sam. Sam was so close, though. Oh, well. On to the next one. So this is question 5. Here's one for you. Phasmophobia is the fear of what?
Say what?
Phasmophobia is the fear of what? Phasma. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. Break it down, you'll work it out.
Phantasmophobia.
No, not phantasmophobia, just phasmophobia. Okay. Gonna go to you first, Sarah, I'm afraid.
Okay.
What's phasmophobia?
Not a clue, but I'm going for cotton wool.
Cotton wool. Wow. Yeah,
Cotton,
that's probably
cotton
right.
wool.
I know quite a lot of people
Okay.
that hate it.
Okay, so I think I've got this one.
Okay,
This is the
Stephen?
fear of oh, wait a minute. Being fingered by Brian Blessed.
That is not the answer. Sam?
Random baby. Fear of
What
man.
that could be.
Oh, no.
I've gone for
No. What have you got, Tony?
Phantasm of the Opera.
No, the answer is ghosts. Your answer is ghosts. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. Phasma. I did say break it down. Oh well, never mind.
Oh,
Okay. This should be a reasonably easy one. Who wrote the novel Fantastic Mr. Fox? Who wrote the novel Fantastic Mr. Fox? Oh no. It's actually quite a tight game, this one, between at least 3 of you anyway. Let's go to Sam. He looks like he's ready.
Roald Dahl.
What have you got?
Roald Dahl.
Of course it is. Who else would it be?
Yep, Roald Dahl.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. Sarah.
Roald Dahl.
Yep, that's fine. Why has it got a question? Why has it got a question
It was
mark
a
on
bit
the
like,
end of it?
oh, but now I know it definitely is.
Roald Dahl.
And Tony. Roald Dahl. Of course it is. You all know that. Yes, we can see it. It's fine. Yay! Okay, 4 more questions, and that will be it for tonight. Okay. In which English county is... Who just said oh no? Somebody said oh no. In which English county is the Queen's private residence, Sandringham House? In which county is the Queen's private residence, Sandringham House? Sandringham. I'm hoping at least 2 of you are going to get this correct. If not, you are going to be evicted from your county. Let's go. Okay, let's go with Stephen.
It's got to be
What do you got, Stephen?
Norfolk.
Norfolk. Yeah. Okay. Sarah, what have you got?
I'm pretty sure it's Norfolk.
What have you got, Sarah? Norfolk. You've gone for Norfolk as well. Okay.
I had no idea.
Sam?
Clearly, I have a terrible answer.
Roald Dahl.
He has a house on the way, so I thought maybe Hampshire.
Hampshire. Where is it? It is a county, so. Okay, and Tony, what have you got?
No, I didn't know that one. No, I didn't get it. Question
You didn't know
mark.
that one?
No, so
Okay. Question mark.
Well, Jeremy.
Sarah and Stephen did well. They can stay to live in Norfolk because that is, of course, where Sandringham House is. You can keep your residency there now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's 3 questions for this one. You might want to write it down. Potentially the word that is. How many letter I's is there in Mississippi? How many I's is there in Mississippi?
well, that's easy.
As in letter I's, not how many people, not how many people are in Mississippi, then add up all their I's together. That's a completely different question. We'll be here all day. How many I's? Be interested to see how you spell it. Are you ready, Stephen? Or are you
It's going to be 4.
contemplating? You ready? Okay.
4.
On 4. Okay. Let's go with Sam.
5.
Sam.
5.
5. Okay.
I've got
Tony.
4.
4. And Sarah's gone for what?
I think 4.
4 is 4. You're all correct apart from Sam.
I thought there was an extra I.
Hey,
Who knows why?
extra I's for everyone. It's spelled MISSSISSIE. PI call today at 6:45. Right, final two. Final two questions. In Greek legend, who turned everything into gold? Who turned everything into gold by touching it? Greek legend. Who turned everything he touched into gold? Ooh. Got rid of any questions? What's happened to Stephen?
Oh, he's
He's been
gone.
fanned away.
That's it.
It's gone.
What happened to him? When did he
It was
disappear?
that moustache that did it.
Yeah, he couldn't hold on any longer.
Evidently.
I can't do it any longer.
Oh, he's back.
Here he comes.
Okay, let's.
Where did
Okay.
you go?
Stephen, did you hear the question before you?
Did I have the question
before you
again?
fannelsed away?
What's
You
the
can indeed, yes.
question 37?
In Greek legend, who turned
Yep.
everything he touched into gold?
Ah, got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Thought it'd be a nice easy one for you. Okay. Right. As Stephen's just finished in the water closet, let's go see what his answer is.
Midas.
Stephen. Midas.
Yeah.
He's got the Midas touch.
Oh yeah.
Yes, same.
Sarah.
Oh,
Midas
Midas.
as well. Sam. Midas?
Midas.
Of course it is. And Tony, what have you got?
I've lost me. I
Tony?
need to do a joke. Can't find it. It's something like. I'll find it in a minute. Oh, hang on. It was Tony Hadley.
Tony Hadley.
Gold.
Tony Hadley turned everything into gold. He did.
Yeah. And
That wasn't the answer we were looking for. Well. Okay, this is your last one.
Right.
So you might want to draw yourself a grid to this, maybe, perhaps. But how many columns are there in the game Connect 4? How many
Ooh,
columns
that's a good
is there in the game Connect 4? That was the plan, Steve, to give you good questions. Got a minute for this one because potentially having to work it out.
Yeah.
Bit of a throwback, maybe for some people. Potentially, when was the last time you played it? Probably a good question. Let's bring up the banner. Go, donate, help the NHS. Okay, that's it, you're done. You're finished. Stephen.
Is it 6?
What have you got?
6.
Six columns? Okay. Tony?
4, 8.
8, okay.
8.
Sam?
Got the same thing.
8 as well. And Sarah?
I
What
thought
have you got, Sarah?
5.
5.
You had the mini version.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There is, in fact,
no.
7 columns.
Oh.
7 columns. It's 6 rows high, 7 columns.
No.
There you go. So, it's Stephen, I double checked it. I made sure. Okay, so let's see who potentially has won this week's prize. Little Monsters on DVD. Who has won? Let's add you all up. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, let's go with in last place. I'm afraid everybody, the king is dead. You've killed the king. Stephen has been knocked out. He is no longer the king. Stephen, you've got 80 points in that.
Oh,
That
that's
is the
bad.
lowest of everybody, I'm afraid.
That's really
Anything
bad.
you want to say to your worshippers?
Please, could you continue supporting Brian Blessed? He needs your help.
Well, there we go. That's
For £3 a
that's
month.
that. And okay, let's go over to. He was second last time. He's second again.
Yay!
Second twice.
Well done, Sam.
Lovely.
You got 110 points.
Wow,
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
massive.
Well done. Yeah.
So
Tony.
over to Tony. Tony,
Just buy
You
this
got-
book.
What's
It's a
that
really-
book?
place. Oh no, that's the I'm Zombie. Buy that book.
I should buy
Buy
that book.
But yeah, who cares
Yeah,
about the
can you
Queen?
tell
Buy
me
the
you-
book.
I'm going to
And
buy
Something
that
to
book.
read.
moving
If you're
on.
stuck in.
And finally,
Yes.
the person who's won this week's round
Yay.
with 135 points.
That's massive.
She came this last time, so this time she came first. It's Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you. That's cool. I've never
Yay.
won anything. I'm very proud.
She's
Thank you very much.
she's speechless. Look at this. You get to own this. I'll be sending you this picture of this DVD, not the actual DVD. I should have specified. I'm terribly sorry.
Thanks very much. I will treasure my picture.
I will be in touch with you to arrange shipment of your prize. Congratulations, Sarah. You knocked off the competition. Not
Thank you
literally,
very
but
much.
there we go.
Oh, I say.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you everybody for playing along for this week. Once again, you all did exceptionally well, except for Stephen, who came last.
The
You just
shame.
swap up for next time, Stephen.
What question is this?
Okay, let's have a quick go round. No,
See you
I'm
later.
just going to let you plug your stuff one more time before I let you all go to bed.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
What's he
Yeah,
got?
just buy one of these, dear.
Oh, I'd buy that.
Where can they buy this? Where can they buy those books from, Tony?
I reckon www.tonynewton.net. I reckon.
TonyNewton.net. Right. Yep.
That would be a great place to go. Go support. There you go. Okay. Let's go over to Sam.
Go
Sam.
Dark Side releasing Millennial Killer and Lonely Hearts. Find Lonely Hearts on there as well. It's another film. Check them out. They got loads of stuff on there. Dark Side releasing. That's my plug.
Go. Okay. Stephen.
Hi. Please
Plug your book,
buy
Stephen.
this in this time of despair.
My
And
God, look everybody.
shortage.
He's actually got the book
You
with
went to
it.
get that book.
Please buy this book. It's on Amazon, theamazon.com. It's called Scream by Stephen West. Look at the pages in this. 4. Look at that. 4.
All these links.
Look at all those words.
He's getting too,
It's so shiny.
too excited about his
Thank
book.
you,
Let's move
thank
on from him.
Oh, that's a
And
shame.
Sarah, plug away whatever you fancy. You are this week's winner.
Oh, can I mention the podcast
Just
I've been listening to?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can indeed feel free. If it's the Horror Script podcast available on Spotify, Stitcher, and all the other places,
That's going
you're
really
perfect sense.
well.
Anybody else doesn't know.
It certainly is. Well, as well as the Horror Screens podcast, which I'm loving at the moment. It's amazing. But I've also been listening to this podcast by this really amazing guy called Jason Hill, and it's called Horror Hill Podcast. And it's lots of short stories from short horror writers. And if anyone has any short stories, please check it out. Listen to him. His voice is amazing, and it's really creepy and really scary. And he will read other people's submissions and everything. It's just really good. So please listen. Thank you very much.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that, Sarah. I'm sure your commission check is in the post.
I hope so, yes.
Well, thank you all for coming along again. I will potentially get in touch with you again in the future because it will become a knockout round thing. So potentially, whoever's first, second, or third will stick around. Fourth place will be play, I'm afraid. But next week, we've got a load of people coming. It's some horror hostesses next week. 4 horror hostesses are coming on to pit their wits against each other. So tune in for that. And of course, check out the links below if you want to support anybody, which you should. And of course, that link's there. But for now, it's bye from me. And hopefully, we'll see you all again soon. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Or not. You can really up to you.